What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stack. I'm Neon Mushroom, that's ttrgr, and today we've got some more EDH Commander
gameplay content for you
today.
And you know what this is all about. It's the two of us on here at the same time. If you've been on this channel for, its lifespan, you know exactly what's happening. Because tomorrow, you can go out to your local game store and actually purchase Innistrad Midnight Hunt, right?
Which, by the way, speaking of local game stores, a few new things for this video that we're trying out. A, we can't actually afford green walls, or Magic the Gathering paraphernalia, or actual wood. We're at Pandemonium Games and Hobbies right now. We recorded the game at Pandemonium Games and Hobbies. A lot of, basically everything but the editing was handled here thanks to the guys at Pandemonium Games and Hobbies, and they are the proud sponsor of this video. They didn't say they're proud, but we're like assuming they are.
We're proud to get this another opportunity to, plug the Southeast Michigan again. We're proud to be able to. Which is where we're from. We want to give you more of this local Magic community because this local Magic community is cracked, right? Yeah. This is the game store to get the most possibilities. Possibilities? Possibility Storm. Pandemonium, the Possibility Storm. This is here. We're doing it here. We're gonna doing it live. I'm not doing a third take after this. I'm gonna deal with this after the fact.
We're not doing a third take. This is actually take 4.
Anyway, a few things you need to know before getting into it. This is a budget game. We've upped the budget by 25 bucks, $125 budget decks. That'll make more sense in 6 months.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 years. When the second half of the Innistrad set comes out, it'll make a lot more sense to you guys.
I promise it will make sense. You have my Crimson Vow.
You have whatever that is. But $125 budget. We're gonna be jamming. We're all doing a tribal theme. We'll get into that in just a second. And yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Don't go to the recommended videos on whatever side of the screen they're on. Right now, I'll finish this video. I know it's 45 minutes. It's gonna be hard and there's gonna be a lot of misplays and you're gonna complain in the comments, but gosh darn it, watch the whole thing. Or don't, we don't care.
You are morally not allowed to comment about complaints until you watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm watching. Santa's watching you.
We need you to provide proof that you watched the whole thing as well. Anyway, that's everything you should need to know before we get into the EDH Commander gameplay content. So,
All right. Let's see what we got. Adrian, how are you doing today?
I wasn't prepared for start right now, but yeah.
Okay, that sucks.
Where am I?
What did you do today?
What did I do today?
Yeah, today we're doing Midnight Hunt.
I was sleeping.
How are you doing today?
Chilling in some wood chairs, bro.
What did you do today for Innistrad Midnight Hunt?
My everyday human things. I was Sigarda, champion of the lit.
Playing tribes, right?
I'm playing non-creature tribe.
All right. So human tribal.
Yeah, human things.
Tell me a little bit about human tribal. Was there anything in the human tribe you were pretty excited to jam?
Just the old school human things. Champion of the parish, fiend hunter, things like that.
Okay, boomer.
Can you tell me a little bit about non-creature tribe?
We're playing Lynde, Cheerful Tormentor. It might be Lynde, the way wizard spells stuff. I don't even know anymore. But we're playing a 4-drop Grixis lady who wants me to play curses on myself. Actually, we'll get into that in a moment. And then give them to people and draw cards. That my game plan stops there. I didn't think any further about it.
Can you tell me what the heck Sigarda does?
Oh, so she is a 4/4 for 4, 1 colorless green, white. She's got flying. I don't believe she has anything, no other keywords other than Coven. And when she attacks, Coven activates, and you get to look at the top 5 cards of your library and pick a human, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Okay. Coven being, you have to control 3 different powers.
Was there any cards, or like any particular curses that you were just the most excited to play out of like this set, out of like one of the older sets? I know Ket had some stuff out of original Innistrad, because I know you're an old fuck.
Yeah, so like some of the new ones are insane, like Curse of Verbosity, which is that big old 6-drop. There's like Curse of Surveillance, which draws you a ton of cards. And then there's Curse of Leeches is pretty neat because it turns into a 4/4 with lifelink. But honestly, like it's just Curse of Opulence. You know Curse of Opulence? You know all those curses that like have the unluckiest planeswalker on them? You can enchant yourself with them.
Guess who's the oldest one here? It's you, old man.
There's Sonny.
Guy Scott, what's up? How you doing?
Are we doing a bit?
We're doing a bit, guy.
Okay, can I use my voice for this?
You can use your voice for this bit.
I love it.
So I hope you've been having fun, jamming Cursed Tribal, getting back into Innistrad, and I just wanted to ask your thoughts and feelings. How do you feel about being an old fuck?
We're getting there. We're so close to 30. I just tell people I'm 30 at this point.
Look where you are right now, Adrian. Think about it.
I'm in my house.
Where are you today?
I had my raisins and my medicine, and it's going good.
Outstanding. What did you decide to do today, guy? What are you playing in today's Innistrad Midnight Hunt?
I was there when they made Innistrad. I haven't talked to my kids in 10
Are you really pulling an 8 Mile right now?
What was the first game store you ever went to like actually play real Magic?
Oh, that's right. This isn't my house. We're in Pandemonium Games and Hobbies. First game store I went to play Magic. Calvin made me in college. I didn't have a choice.
Well, who's in the hot seat now, Mr. Calvin Ttrgr?
Oh.
You spend all these big videos, you spend all your time skewering us, making us look like little babies. Well, who's sitting in the wood now?
This is really nice wood.
Oh, because it seems like you're pulling an 8 Mile right now. You give yourself a lot of crap for being old because I'm going to give you crap for being old later. You're pulling an 8 Mile.
I just want to use the voice, that's all, and I got to go last. So I've got more shit to work with.
That's true. We're going to put you first in the edit. So,
shit.
All right, Calvin, how you doing today?
I'm kind of like mentally checked out into Cloud 9 for like weird reasons. The person you're seeing right now, I'm trying really hard.
I see. Calvin, what did you decide to play today? We are playing a game with the new Midnight Hunt commanders, and we've all in one way or another picked a tribe. What is the tribe that you've subscribed to, my guy?
Well,
so what are you playing today?
I played the werewolf guy, Tovolar.
Tovolar, of the Dire
Booty.
something, yeah. Okay, what does your commander do?
He's the best.
The tribe that we were eventually settled on was Angels for me. And if I'm being honest, I did my absolute best not to pick Liesa.
You did your best to not pick Liesa.
But out of all the picks we had out of the group, what would be the best ones to have in the game? And we needed both Angels and the Cursed Lady and the Wolfman. And it's like, well, we're having both Angels.
So you got pigeonholed into playing Liesa because the other guy played Sigarda, right?
Yep.
That's what you're saying?
Yep.
He's a 3-mana, 3/3 human werewolf that says whenever a wolf or werewolf deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. And then, if you control at least 3 or more wolves or human werewolves, it becomes night. And then he's got Kessig Wolf running on his flip side, and he's a 4/4. You play your werewolves, he flips your werewolves, so you don't have to worry about casting spells or not casting spells. And then you give your werewolves trample so you can draw more cards and play lands. And it's just good.
No, I like Manic Birdman. I like Manic Birdman. Out of the interest of consistency, what are some of your favorite Angels that you got to play? Since you've got a pretty good Gruul deck, a nice Stomping Ground deck that you couldn't afford to put Stomping Ground in, what are some of your favorite Werewolves you got to play today?
Ooh, so the ones I got to play in the video was, the classic, Immerwolf. Immerwolf was perfect.
Honestly, that was the best part of Liesa. The reason why I didn't want to play Liesa, was because if you look at her, the thing that she wants to do is stop everyone else from doing graveyard shit, but you get to do graveyard shit. And hear me out, you might have already seen White-Black Angel graveyard shit out of Calvin Ttrgr. But what Angels did I get to play? I'll tell you.
Druid class was a really good werewolf, oddly enough.
Told you.
Yet to get told me.
I got to play Serra's Emissary. I got to play a Darkar Valkyrie.
Really, the only werewolf that I played and attacked with was Tovolar.
How you feel about Huntmaster of the Fells?
I don't understand why he has the price point that he does, but on Moxfield, it was only $9, so it was decent.
I got to play Righteous Valkyrie. Righteous Valkyrie is really cool. I did get to play Serra Avenger. I didn't get to play the 1-drop like human monk thing, but we're budget. I managed to squeeze into my budget Avacyn and Sublime Archangel. Angels are fucking expensive. Have you ever played humans before?
Yes, I love humans.
Like, how many times have you done Innistrad humans?
Innistrad humans? Not much in Commander, but I have played humans in Shadows over Innistrad a decent amount, and I have played them in Modern.
What was the standard set at the time?
It was Innistrad. OG Innistrad.
Original Innistrad, most of my favorite humans are from original, like Champion Parish, Thalia.
And just to clarify, that's about when you started playing Magic, right?
Yes, that is exactly when I started in Avacyn. Avacyn Restored.
If I remember correctly, that's basically when, you know, this pack got together. You know, Innistrad was out. We all, you know, needed to come out to the game store to play jam some nonsense.
Kidnapped, got together.
Do you know how many years ago that was? How many years ago was that?
Something like that. Maybe this.
How do you feel about where you're at in your life right now?
I don't know where I am.
Like, does it get to you at all in any way that it's been 10 years and here you are at the Pandemonium playing humans from Innistrad?
Nothing but regrets.
How does it feel to finally have evolved and being part of the boomer class of Magic the Gathering?
Man.
How do you feel knowing that, you know, there are players right now who are almost 21 years old that are leagues beyond better than you?
Better than me? No, no way.
When
Take
you
that back.
started,
Take that back.
When you started with
You're not better than me. Too old to care.
Oh, so we've broken through the barrier.
Yeah, I'm a broken man.
All right, Ajdin, they're adults now.
You're baby adults.
Well, he's ancient, but you're ancient.
Yeah, ancient, wise, better.
Ancient, old, decrepit.
How's your back doing?
How much mana did this guy cost?
So when are we going to see the what card is it? Splinter Tree?
Splinter Fright and Gold Tree. Are you guys ripping on my first standard deck?
When are we going to see
the Commander channel, as far as you guys know.
When are we going to see the Splinter Fright EDH deck?
All you gotta do is ask.
All right,
I'm ready in a second. It's not going to be good. Calvin, where are we right now?
We are in the game store Pandemonium, Games and Hobbies game store game.
Pandemonium, what set's dropping right now?
The thing that's dropping right now is Innistrad Midnight Hunt, which you can pre-order online right now at the thing.
What set did Huntmaster of the Fells come out in?
Oh, boy. That sets me back a bit.
Calvin, what set was out when you started playing Magic the Gathering?
Ha! New Phyrexia.
It was one of the Innistrads.
It was the original Innistrad, right?
Oh, no.
Fun fact, when I started my first F&M, I got beaten the fuck down by Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Oh, so you're telling me you played in World Wake and New Phyrexia?
Yeah.
Hey, where did we meet, you and I?
We met at Schoolcraft Students' Lounge in the basement.
Now,
I saw your face on a poster playing Magic, and I thought, that seems right. I'll talk to that man.
Okay, so
we'll play Magic.
Calvin, Trigger, Mr. Trigger himself. You just lampooned the three of us for being old men playing Magic, but all I'm hearing is that you've been playing Magic longer than the rest of us. Boomer. Hey, Bird, can I get a boomer? So after we met, and then we met the other two, where did we go to play Magic?
We played Magic at Pandemonium Games and Hobbies.
And where are you right now?
Oh, that's a funny question to ask me. I usually don't know.
This has turned into a snuff film.
Not yet.
Green.
That's right, baby. We're at Pandemonium Games and
Hobbies.
You said there'd be oil.
With the bird. I remember the bird. Oh, you bring me back to green and magic. I'm ready. I'm gonna come back at night anyways.
Oh.
I have unrest.
No, you got disturbed.
I have disturbed. Ah!
Again, this gameplay video is sponsored by the Pandemonium Games and Hobbies. This is our one-stop shop for Magic needs, and they've been wonderful to us for all these years. If you go online to their main website, you can order Magic product directly from them, including Innistrad Midnight Hunt, whether it's sealed boosters off the main page or singles off TCG Player. It's so easy a bird can do it. Pandemonium has been the premier hobby store for those of us in Southeast Michigan, and we're excited to be able to share them online with y'all at home. Supporting them is one of the best ways to support us as well, whether it's buying some of our merch sold directly through their website or by supporting the community we call home. Again, that's pandogames.com. Links in the description.
Not to interrupt the ad read or anything, but here I am interrupting the ad read with some breaking news. Maybe you don't really want to spend any money on Magic the Gathering sealed or single product right now. Maybe you're like me and you're waiting till 6 weeks from now when the second Innistrad set comes out and you can pick up all 4 of the pre-cons at once. But maybe you still want to monetarily support the channel, and hey, maybe you want something tangible for your money like many of us do here in capitalist America. Well, I have just the thing for you. We have a merch drop today. We're releasing 4 pieces of cloth with our logo on it that you can wear upon your body, and they're all very similar, and they all are basically just our logo. We have the Stack Zip Up Hoodie ahhh, which by the way, that's not, I'm not improving that. I actually put that in the product description, which is, I'm very proud of that. But yeah, it's a zip up hoodie. It's a hoodie with a zipper that you can put on with our logo right there. We've also got, for people who are bougie and don't like polyester in their t-shirts, we've got the Stack Cotton Tee, baby. It's $30. It's just a t-shirt with no polyester. It's all cotton. It's the one I'm gonna get, but it's not because I need the all cotton t-shirt. It's just because I get to pay a special price because we can buy them at cost because we're the ones selling them. We also have a poly cotton blend t-shirt, a little bit more affordable, and maybe some people do like polyester. Maybe polyester is something that gets you going in the morning. And then finally, for people who don't like zippers, we have the Stack Pullover Hoodie, and it's just a pullover hoodie with our logo much bigger. The zip up has a little one on the chest here. The big pullover has a big logo right here, and that's just for any of you people who want to buy stuff. Oh, by the way, speaking of any of you people who want to buy stuff, this is a limited run. We do want to try out some new stuff. We're not really limiting this to generate hype or anything necessarily. We really just want to play with merch and put out some really cool stuff in the future. But we are probably going to limit this to a month, maybe 2 months. We're not exactly sure. We'll let you know a little ahead of time before we take it down. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because if you're one of those people that likes to collect stuff, limited run stuff, not that this is really, I mean, come on, it's just YouTuber merch. But if you are that type of person, and I know our demographic, it's Magic the Gathering players, so there are at least 3 of you, maybe pick this stuff up, because it's the first normal merch we've sold. Anyway, back to Calvin gushing over our 6th sponsor, Pandemonium Games and Hobbies, where you can pick up all your singles.
Alright, for today's game, the Midnight Hunt release video, we have Ajdin, the Mushroom, rocking Lynde, Cheerful Tormentor, the Grixis Curse Matters commanders that is trying to reanimate and distribute as many curses as possible to the board. His opening hand includes a Curse of Bloodletting, Nightscape Familiar, Trinket Mage, Swiftfoot Boots, Claws of Gix, Exotic Orchard, and a Command Tower. After that, Calvin is rocking Liesa, Forgotten Archangel, the new white-black Graveyard Matters commander that is also a Graveyard Hoser for his enemies. His opening hand includes a Serra's Emissary, Shepherd of the Cosmos, Unmarked Grave, Snow-Covered Plains, Path of Ancestry, and a Myriad Landscape. After that, we have Guy rocking Tovolar, Dire Overlord, the new aggressively costed werewolf commander that brings Curiosity, Moonmist, and Kessig Wolfrun into the command zone. His opening hand includes a Cult of the Waxing Moon, Immerwolf, Goblin War Drums, Goblin Anarchomancer, Rockfall Vale, a Forest, and he ships a Breakneck Rider to the bottom of his library. Finally, Ajdin is coming at us with good old-fashioned human beats, rocking the flagship angel for this set, Sigarda, Champion of Light. His opening hand includes a Giant Killer, Mother of Runes, Prosperous Innkeeper, Avacyn's Pilgrim, Grasslands, a Forest, and he shipped to the bottom of his library a Heron's Grace Champion. Yeah, you're the one with card game.
I'm the one with card game. I am the one with card game. Hi, welcome back to the stack. You definitely watched the introduction for this video, but it hasn't been recorded yet. Much like the last video we did of this caliber, except for...
If you look behind me, everything's green. If you look behind him, everything's green. If you look into my eyes, I'm turning green. I'm getting sick. Ajdin, help.
Yeah, we got more camera angles in a different building. More on that, not in the middle of the gameplay part of the show. Anyway, it's time for card game. We've already recorded opening hands and all that stuff that you guys don't care about. So, As long as we don't give Ajdin the power of choice, it ought to be fine.
It should be fine.
It should be fine.
Choice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, boys.
So close.
Are we ready to start?
Yeah. Bingo, bango, bongo.
I have 1 card game. On tap, upkeep, draw for turn. This is a card that I never thought I'd play in any format that you guys will see hopefully sometime soon. I'm going to play a command tower, and then I honestly think I'm just going to pass. Whoop! I hate it.
All right, so I'm going to play a Myriad Landscaped tapped.
Ooh.
Pass.
All right, I'll draw for turn.
Big plays,
And
bro.
We're in it. I'm the goodest boy. Here's the new land. It's Rockfall Vale.
Ooh.
Pass.
Untap, draw.
That is your first land. Has to be like the only thing that's worse is that is your second land.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go a little faster on you.
Soaring Rock.
Forest. Tap it. Avacyn's Pilgrim.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Good to go.
Pass.
Untap nothing because this was untapped and draw for turn.
Hold on, you can't play that. That's Sigarda. You can't play
Where's
Avacyn's
Where's
Pilgrim.
the
We
Garda's
switch
Pilgrim?
sides.
Cheater.
Avacyn's dead.
You guys are on drugs. I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn, and then we're going to do I never really had a choice. I just always have Nightscape familiar when I'm playing these Grixis decks.
Is anyone surprised?
No one's surprised.
Honestly, I knew it was going to be there.
Also, here's a Claws of Gix.
What?
Claws of Gix.
Okay, but sacrifice a permanent. I see what's happening.
Pass turn. Don't look into my deck.
So I actually have a really spicy top deck from last turn.
What do you see?
What do I see?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what I see is I'm playing this Snow-Covered Plains, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play Soul Ring.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like this. I don't like what you see at all.
Blank.
And all right, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Cool. I'll untap and draw, and then we will play a game trail, revealing a forest. I will tap all my mana for Goblin and Archomancer. I just
Same hat.
I hate
like
this.
your hat.
I hate this.
No, you were the one that started it all.
Yeah. You
I
started
was
with
supposed to be the only one. The human. Now we got zombies and... What are you? A goblin?
I'm humans.
I'm human.
Liar.
I promise.
I promise I'm humans. It's
You're
fine.
up, Ajdin. Go.
All right. Untap. Draw. All right. Big plays. Grasslands. Tapped. We're going to tap 2. Tap our Pilgrim here. And play an Innkeeper. Our Pilgrim is going to stay at an inn. Give me treasure. Token masters.
Bam. 1 treasure for the Treasure Goblin. Anything else?
Go.
On tap. Get lucky? Yeah, we got lucky. I kept the 2-lander, didn't find it. Now I found it.
Did you stay up all night?
To get some. I'm gonna play a Myriad Landscape tapped.
Yeah.
And then tap for 2. And I'm gonna curse myself with Trespasser's Curse.
Ooh, get it.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go to combat and 1 at you, Calvin.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to play this Path of Ancestry tapped.
Yeah. That's just good magic.
And then I would like to foretell this card.
Oh my god.
Calvin's foretelling?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I'm offended.
I do that.
Hold up.
How the tables have turned. The foretell guy, the secrets in the trap cards have come from not the blue player. Pass.
Alright, we'll untap and draw.
There's a poison the cup under there.
We'll play a forest.
Or whatever it's called, the destroy thing. I think it's poison the cup.
Poison the cup is it. I don't remember if I kept it. It competed with another card.
I don't know what any of that is, but we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna tap 1 green to play Ranger class. Honk, honk. We're gonna make it 2/2 wolf.
It's me.
Wolf.
I am the wolf. Oh god. The connotation.
Then we're gonna spend 2 mana to cast Emerald Wolf. Honk, honk.
Oh, another big.
Another wolf.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, that's about right.
Untap. Welcome back, Pilgrim. Draw. Alright, we're gonna crack Grasslands. We'll just get a Plains.
Cool. Bad fetch lands all around for our $125 budget decks.
Tap a Plains.
Yep.
Welcome, Mother.
Mother of Runes.
Hey.
Is that actual Mother? You could afford that?
Mother of Runes.
I made sure. Yeah, we made sure.
Oh, okay. Doesn't that trigger Prosperous Innkeeper?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
don't you have a trigger, sir?
He gains me life.
I thought you played this draft format.
You're right. We will play this land. Arctic tree line.
Oh, the snow basic or the snowland dual thing?
Yep. And pass.
All right, another turn for me. Untap and draw for turn. I keep doing it. I keep top decking lands.
Doesn't feel the best.
It's amazing. I'm gonna play a Crumbling Necropolis tapped as my land for turn. It's not a good land necessarily, but it is a land. Then I'm going to tap for 2. And I have to do it like this. I'm gonna play, for its reduced cost, Trinket Mage.
Hey.
Now, there's a technicality here. A creature enters the battlefield under my control, so I'm gonna lose a life, and then I'm gonna gain a life. But then Trinket Mage triggers and I get to search.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's only one target. The other one's already in play.
It's Soul Ring.
It's Soul Ring. It's Soul Ring. I'm gonna get Soul Ring. And it's in my hand. And then I tap for 1, and I play the Soul Ring. Is that okay with everybody?
Yes.
Yay! Tap Soul Ring. Swiftfoot Boots.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you have wheel in your hand?
No. Then I'm gonna go to combat. And wow. Calvin, I think I need you in this game looking at the other side of the table.
That's fair. Draw. So first I'm going to start with this snow-covered plains. Okay.
You sure do.
And then I would like to tap 2. I would like to play Unmarked Grave.
Yes.
I want to search my library for a not legendary card.
Super
that card in my
weird
graveyard.
Entomb. Super bad Entomb.
Are you about to modern us?
Gross.
I don't know if this is a modern thing, right? But it's really
Are you about to cast
funny.
Animate Dad?
No. So I'm going to find this card called Angelic Renewal.
Yeah.
Okay. Angelic Renewal is an enchantment. Whenever a creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may sacrifice the renewal. If you do, reanimate that card. Basically protects the creature.
Right.
But I'm putting it in my graveyard. It's not that good there.
So here's the caveat.
So-
My name's Calvin Traeger and I can't play the game normally.
Yeah, here's the fucking catch. Off of this, I'm casting from Foretell, Shepherd of the Cosmos.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
First of all, Path of Ancestry. It's an angel, I could describe. I want to put that in the bottom.
We'll put that down there for you, Calvin. I helped.
And then it is going...
You just keep doing your turn. I'm gonna try to figure this out. There we go. I'm a mechanic.
And then it will enter the battlefield. When it does, I may return target permanent card with permanent cost 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Is this game over?
No.
Did you just plan it out?
No.
It's just a really good synergy.
No, like, there is a, technically, like, if you have a Blood Artist effect or something, and then a sack outlet, like, this does it. I don't have a Blood Artist effect.
Cool.
Right.
So,
Cool.
I do my absolute best not to play those anymore.
Got anything else for us, Calvin, with that 1 black mana?
Look at this black! No, pass.
He's holding up Dark Ritual Op Agent. I can smell it.
I'd make room in my budget for that too. All right. So I will play a forest. I'll then tap 2 to cast your boy, Tovolar.
Boy, you're sweet at this game. Hey, Calvin's a pretty big problem right now, though.
Okay, Calvin's gonna get it. I'm gonna tap 2 and
Yeah.
level up,
Neat.
and then I'm gonna enter combat.
What time of day is it? Is it day, night?
Oh, did we just daybound? Is that what just happened?
Oh, shit.
Is it? I thought we did we?
Does this have daybound?
I mean, it has daybound.
That means, guys, for the first time on the channel,
Oh,
it's day.
daytime.
And for the rest of the game, whether there's day or night permanents, it's just going to track day and night. It's very annoying. But also kind of fun, depending on who you are.
All right, so I'm in combat. I'm gonna attack this 3/3 wolf at Ajdin
Really?
and this Immer wolf at Calvin. We're gonna trigger the ranger class and put a counter on my wolf. The wolf has Intimidate.
Blood for the Blood Wolf.
Yeah. I'll take 3.
It'll take 3.
So 1, 2, 3 here, and then 3 at Calvin.
Yeah.
Yay!
This is gonna trigger Tovolar. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Yeah, dude.
Launch.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I'm all set. Pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Yeah, let's bring the goods out.
I like
Tap
goods.
3. Sack this. No, actually, we could just tap this.
Is it time?
Sigarda.
Our Lady Sigarda.
Champion of the lit.
She was, yeah, you know what? I'm
This
not
isn't
gonna
a
say
lie.
it.
You know the humans get lit on this, right? Go. Pass.
They do what they have to do to get by.
You're showing the colors of what this channel actually stands for, and you should be careful. On tap and draw for turn. This game is so easy. Shadowblood Ridge. I actually want to stop drawing land soon. So I'm going to play Shadowblood Ridge as my land for turn, and then I want to tap for the colorless from this is checked, so I can actually I don't think I need to crack this. So I'm gonna make this into red and black, and then I need a blue from here. So we're gonna do it like that, and I'm gonna cast
Objection.
Lynde, Cheerful Tormentor.
Objection.
Objection.
I'm listening.
Did I get one?
That's one cheat counter. I'd Ornitophic, I swear. Oh, we're doing a big game. Be on your A game,
We don't want to
guys.
get called out on it later.
Well, they're gonna call you out either way.
Yeah, that's true.
Trigger the curse, gain a life, lose a life. Yeah, or lose a life, gain a life is technically the sequencing. But I have a Lynde, Cheerful Tormentor that I would very much enjoy popping a Swiftfoot Boots on.
Yo, that's fair.
Swiftfoot Boots is on Lynde, Cheerful Tormentor.
She got boots.
She got boots, which means she's fast as fuck, boy. After that, who am I feeling? You know, you all still scare the shit out of me. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Beginning your up.
There it is.
Keep.
You pay no attention to the freshly sleeved Magic the Gathering decks.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. All right. I have a snow-covered swamp to play.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I need 3 white for this, and it will be an angel, but I am going to be casting
Angel of Serenity.
Serra's Emissary.
Oh, what do you want protection from, Calvin? Creatures?
I want protection from creatures,
That makes sense.
because as it stands, that does both the things I need.
That's fair.
So scrap.
So Guy and Ajdin just cannot kill you.
Yo, what's up, buddy?
I'm gonna help you guys out.
For what it's worth, this needs to be removed before she puts something on me. She cannot target me. I have protection from creatures.
Ew.
It does not target. You may attach a curse to one of your opponents. Wow. Yes. Lynde does not
amazing.
target.
Anyways, I'm scrying.
Scrying is good. After that rules talk about how Lynde can probably target Calvin, but not really target Calvin with curses. You're scrying to the bottom?
Yeah, I'm scrying.
Cool. And we have this thing on protection from creatures, and it's bad.
Cool. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Trigger Tolovar. We get to flip them. Because it's nighttime. Or no, it's not nighttime.
It's not nighttime. Let's say you lying.
You're not flipping Tolovar.
Yeah, it's my upkeep. I control 3
Oh,
wolves.
it just becomes nighttime. Is that how it works?
Let's double check.
I'm going inside.
At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more wolves, it becomes night. It is nighttime.
Yep, so it just happens.
Night.
Boom. There we go. And then we'll draw. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's play a forest.
Yeah. Yeah. Careful with the cards, guys. That was a serious problem last video.
That's a serious problem. This video, for me. Tap 2 for Goblin War Drums.
Yeah.
Creatures I control have menace.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm entering combat.
Okay.
I'm going to attack Ajdin with Emberwolf. Trigger the Ranger class and put a counter on it.
I cannot block. I will take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This will trigger Tolovar, and I'll draw a card.
Sweet.
And with that, I will pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw. We're gonna go boop, boop, boopity boop.
For 3?
For 3, here's a Benalish Marshal.
Oh, the Anthem on a stick.
Yep, Anthem on a stick.
Anthem on a stick.
Go to combat. You don't have flyers, right?
Nope.
Here's 5. Trigger. I have a 4 power, 2 power, 3 power. Or no,
That's
this is
5.
This is 5, 2, 4.
4. Yep, that's so Coven triggers.
Coven triggers, look at the top 5.
Oh boy. You get a creature to your hand, right?
Yeah, it should be human only.
Yeah, it should
Yeah,
be.
human creature card.
For what it's worth, the mother is 3 as well. Prosperous is nice in your Sigarda human deck because it won't get buffed by Sigarda, so you can keep Coven more reliably.
Right.
Yep. Well, I did gain life off him. Yep. And reveal Adeline, Resplendent Cathar.
Oh, sick.
Resco
Bottom in a random order, yeah.
Yep.
And this is getting added to your hand?
Yep.
Cool. Anything else?
Yes.
So I hope so. I hope I'm dying.
We're gonna play Corrosion Verge as land for turn and pass.
At the end of your second main phase,
Yep.
I have an action. I'm going to tap for blue, and for 1 less, I'm going to cast Peerless Research. As an additional cost to cast, I will sacrifice Trespasser's Curse. I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, now that I've done that, so when we go to the end step, this is going to come back thanks to the Lynde, and I will go to untap.
Yep.
Now I have a thing in my upkeep, according to Lynde, I can just put that wherever I'd like to. Who's going to be playing more creatures?
Me.
I think it's you. Have a Trespasser's Curse.
Sweet.
And that's going to trigger Lynde, and I
love
will
it.
draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
She draws cards when she does that?
Yeah, and then I'll draw for turn.
Oh!
Yeah,
I understand.
it's pretty good, right?
Unlocked.
Welcome to the game, Calvin.
Welcome to the game. I'm going to play an island as my land for turn, and then I'm going to tap for 5 to get this. Play Curse of Misfortunes on myself. Oh, big plays.
Big brains. You may search your library for a curse card that
doesn't have the same name as a curse attached to enchanted player. Put it into the battlefield attached to that player, then shuffle your library.
So you're going to have to keep doing that, I see.
Yeah, so...
It's coming.
You know, a guy, you seem like a nightly hunt kind of guy. Yeah. You seem like someone who would go out nightly hunting.
Oh, you're not going to make me do it, are you?
Oh, yeah, you're never going to be have blockers again. I'm going to curse you with Curse of the Nightly Hunt.
Oh.
So just all your creatures have to attack.
Flavor win.
Flavor
I mean, it really
win.
is. It looks good over here, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I just don't want you to block anymore so Ajdin can just kill you.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to win the game. I'm going to have my Pokemon here do all my dirty hard lifting, heavy lifting. That's all I got. Past turn.
It's daytime.
It's daytime. And you're up, Calvin.
There's no effects that you have and care about whether or not it flips back and forth, right? At least in play right now.
Not right now.
Untap, damn it. Planes, tap. Mother runes.
Yeah, that tracks.
And then I'm going to enter combat.
Seems good.
Right? And what am I most afraid of? Who is going to do it? Well, you have that curse.
The bigger mother.
You can't block me right now. And then you are going to have to attack every turn anyways.
He's the only one that can fight you. It's obviously him.
I'm not going to fight Calvin. I think he's doing a great job today.
I think what's going to happen is I am pushing the 7/7 this way.
Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then I would like to pass a turn.
At the end of your turn, I will tap 2 and spit on the mat and cast Howlpack Resurgence.
What does this do?
It's a flash enchantment that each creature I control that's a wolf or werewolf gets +1/+1 and has trample.
Hate it.
Wow, that's good.
So boom.
Wow.
We got our Curse of the Nightly Wolfpack Resurgence drums.
Seems good.
Untap. Uncommon, yes. Upkeep. Trigger Tolovar.
Hey, I got a response to Torvar's trigger.
Okay.
Okay, this is a political response, guy.
Politically speaking.
I have a trade offer.
Yes.
Would you like to have blockers? Or do you want to attack with everything?
I mean,
I've recently realized how horrified I am of you.
You want to have blockers.
I'm trying to draw cards so I can kill that. That's my game plan right now.
What if this was on Ajdin? Would that be better?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Alert me before combat.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
No.
So upkeep, trigger Tolovar. I still have 3 wolves.
Yeah.
We will flip our man.
Day and night.
And we will draw for turn.
The moon and Innistrad is just out of whack, dude.
What's happening to me? So we goofed a little bit. He never flipped back. He would have been stuck in werewolf mode no matter what because it's werewolf.
But anyway.
Anyway.
Combat.
Oh, on combat, I'm going to gain a life and sacrifice Curse of the Nightly Hunt.
Curses.
Put that there. Now you can do what you want. What a nice guy Adrian is. You're going to help him out a little.
What a nice man.
Yeah.
Oh, you just lost the game.
Whoa.
It's all coming in at you.
All of it.
We will trigger Ranger class, and we'll put a counter on Tolovar.
Violence is the answer today.
I'm going to move to blocks. I'm going to double block here and pass priority.
Okay. I'll activate Tolovar's ability and give him trample.
Okay. I will, in response, activate Mother of Ruins and give this program.
Alright, yeah, so 4 damage here, and then 2 damage here, and 1 at you.
And he goes to, were you at 39 or 40?
You're at 30. After damage, he'll be at 39.
After damage, okay. That's how many times we took that take.
Yep.
I'll tap 4 for Berserker's Onslaught.
What is that?
Attacking creatures I control have double strike.
Oh, wow. Okay, time to kill guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
oh,
a
yeah.
problem.
Yep. Not for you. Are you done?
I'm done.
End step. I have Curse of the Nightly Hunt.
All right. My turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Tap 4.
That costs 4.
We're going to play Riders of Gavany.
Wow.
Woof.
Hey, trigger Trespassers Curse.
Yes.
Beep, beep. Haha.
Woof, woof.
What? Name your creature type.
Werewolf.
Okay.
We're about to get Boroboros.
No, it matters because I got wolf, werewolf.
Yeah.
Like, it matters more here than the reference.
Right.
But
Oh, that's not a werewolf? That's a wolf?
That's a
No.
wolf. And that's a wolf.
It
does-
wolf instead.
does matter.
I'm going to do wolf instead.
Wolf instead.
We're going to do wolf. Go to combat.
Yep.
Just Sigarda.
Who? Okay.
5 at you. Trigger her. Coven. And we hit Cathar Commando. That's a good one. And pass the turn.
Yep, on tap, and then on my upkeep. How many spells did you just cast, by the way, Ajdin?
He only cast one.
Okay, so it is still nighttime. On my upkeep, I have a Lynde Cheerful Tormentor trigger, which means that I think I have a few triggers to stack, actually. I think I'm going to stack it Lynde and then Curse of Misfortunes. Maybe I can use the curse to dole out curses. This is really interesting. I think I'm actually I'm going to trigger Lynde and then Curse of Misfortunes and go to resolve my stack.
Okay.
Okay, that means Curse of Misfortunes happens first?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna get Curse of Unbinding with Curse of Misfortunes.
What the heck?
Well, it's gonna come into play enchanting me. Enchant player, at the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, that player reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. Put that card into the battlefield under my control. That player puts the rest of the revealed cards into their graveyard.
Wow.
Now that's not going to trigger here because it missed the beginning of upkeep trigger, right? But we do have a Lynde Cheerful Tormentor trigger now. So I'm going to pass Curse of Unbinding to Calvin.
Neat.
And draw 2 cards.
Hit.
1, 2. And then I'll go to draw for turn. Sweet. Okay. Land for turn is going to be a basic swamp. I want to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just never going to crack this Myriad Landscape. And I'm going to play Agent of Erebos.
Wow.
Yeah, Constellation. Whenever Agent of Erebos or another enchantment enters the battlefield, I exile all cards from target player's graveyard. Now, I believe that this is, I believe this is doing the targeting.
Yes.
Which means I currently can't hit Calvin.
Does it trigger itself?
It does. And then I'm going to, how do I want to do this? So since I cannot target Calvin's graveyard with Agent of Erebos trigger, you do not have a graveyard.
Okay.
All right. Then I'm going to tap for 1 red. And for its reduced cost, I will play Roiling Vortex. Yeah, which is going to trigger Agent of Erebos again, and Guy, exile your non-existent graveyard.
It's also, well, I guess it's not daytime yet.
So I'm going to, before combat, I'm going to tap for a blue, and I'm going to use Claws of Gix to sacrifice Curse of the Nightly Hunt and gain a life. After that, I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to attempt to terminate Mother of Ruins.
No, that's fine.
That's fine? Okay, that's going to hit the bin. That's going to hit my bin. And then after that, I don't have any further action, so I'll go to my end step where this is going to happen. Curse of the Nightly Hunt is going to come back into play under my control, which is going to trigger Agent of Erebos, and I don't know, exile your empty graveyard again. After that, I will just pass turn.
During your end step, I would like to cycle Angel of Ruins.
Yeah, that's fine. 1 basic snow-covered plains. All right, so you're going to go to your turn, and then this is going to happen. It's daytime. But that can't transform because Emerwolf says nah.
Useless actions.
Yeah.
And then reveal cards to the top of your library until they reveal a creature card, right?
Yep.
So,
what are we gonna
a Darkar Valkyrie.
I'll take that. It is a flying vigilance tap, but when another creature other than a Darkar Valkyrie is put into graveyard this turn, return that card to play under your control. I'll take it.
You just get it?
I just get it. That's how this card works. Yeah. Also, you're going to take 1 off of Roiling Vortex. Roiling Vortex, you're going to take 1.
Yes, right.
That's how we're going to get them, boys.
I'm going to draw for turn. We are going to play that Plains from earlier, right?
Hey, that happens.
And then we are going to go tap, 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 tap.
For 5.
I wasn't forgotten. I'm a little late to the party.
Liesa.
But here's Liesa.
Now everyone's commanders are in play.
That means it's going to be a good game.
Or something like that.
That's terrible.
I would like to tap 3 in order to cast Victimize.
Yeah.
These are my targets. Any responses?
No, I've got nothing.
No response.
No.
We're good.
Cool. Now I will go to sacrifice a creature.
Yeah.
I'm going to put these into play. Trigger, trigger, trigger.
Well, that's rude.
Beep, beep. The Erebos and the Claws of Gix.
I will respond, and I will sacrifice Claws of Gix to itself and gain a life.
Wait.
And then what's the other one? This?
Yeah.
Exiles it?
Yeah.
You got it.
I would like to enter combat.
Yep.
And I want to go onto Ajdin again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then I would like to pass.
Cool.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We will play Carpusian Forest. I never pronounced that right.
Carpulsian Forest?
Carpulsian.
Something like that? I don't know. I have no clue, actually.
Carplosion.
Carplosian Forest? Typhlosion Forest?
Typhlosion Forest.
We will enter combat.
Yeah.
Ajdin, Emerwolf is attacking you. Ajdin, Tovolar is attacking you.
How much is it?
With this shit.
I say 4 or 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you take 1 in your upkeep?
No.
How much is
Trigger
it?
Rager class.
Yeah, how much is it right now? 7?
8.
8? Block.
It's got menace.
Never mind. I'll take 8.
Take 8?
I forgot. Menace.
You're gonna take. This has double strike.
Oh, it's got double strike.
Oh my god.
yeah, this.
And you can give it trample. You may as well just take it.
I might as
You
well
might as well just take it.
I may as well just lose. That is rough. Okay. Well, can't have it all then. Double block here. Pass forward.
Yeah, I'll activate Tovolar's ability and give him trample. You know what? We'll give it +1.
In response, activate Mother. Give this per red again.
Okay. So first strike damage, we'll kill that. Second damage, we'll deal that, and the rest will boil over, and I'll draw a card.
How much is it?
So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 double strike.
So 18 total. How much toughness did you have total?
I had 5, 9 toughness total.
But it doesn't matter because like how big is this individually?
4.
That's 4. So the first strike damage is for 9, right?
Yeah.
And then I draw a card off the first strike damage because the trample's over.
No, it doesn't. You have 9 total toughness.
What creature are you? Other creature was that?
It's a 5/5.
You have 9 total power.
Double strike.
9 total power.
Correct.
And this is 9.
Yeah.
Right.
So
For the first strike, you're assigning 9 damage and not drawing a card. You cannot trample over 9 defense with 9 damage. That's not how it works.
And then the double strike, you would trample over for
all of it.
8. Or I guess
Like
yeah,
all of it. All the
it
rest.
all-
Yeah, you've already
it
assigned
all.
lethal, so now you take
So
9
now,
and he draws the card.
now
yeah.
I would just take 9. Yeah.
Complicated combat math. So you take 9, go to 20.
For what it's worth, your Riders is exiled.
Exiled, yes.
Oh, wow. And Adrian, you took.
Yeah, I took the pain.
So this was 5 double
Yep.
strike.
Double strike? All right,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
We'll tap 2 for Hermit of Natter Knolls, and then we'll tap 2 for Crewin Outlaw.
Yeah, you got it.
It is daytime.
Daytime.
And I'll move to end step. We'll pitch 1 creature. Pass.
Untap.
Take 1.
Yep. Draw. Tap 2. Counters transformation on the Serra's Emissary.
Wait. Serra's Emissary goes bye-bye.
Draw a card.
I draw a card.
Can this transformation also
Yeah, Canvas Transformation's just cracked.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a problem.
Alright, now
Did you two lose your life to the rolling vortex?
Yep.
tap 3. Now we banish your priest. Choosing
Mother.
Okay. Go to combat.
Touch you. You can.
5 guy.
Yeah.
Trigger Coven.
Coven.
Choose Honored Hierarch. We are honored to die by wolves.
That is what's happening here.
That is what's about to happen to me, yeah.
I kind of have to kill you because you got me on 15 command.
Pass. No, I wouldn't dare kill you with the Sigarda.
Untap, and on my upkeep, we have some actions we need to take. We've got Lynde and then Curse of Misfortunes. We're going to do the same thing where we stack Lynde and then Curse. Trigger and Curse first. I'm going to get Curse of Surveillance off of Curse of Misfortunes. All right, so Curse of Surveillance, it comes in, and then we're going to trigger the Lynde trigger, so it's going to go right there. And so Curse of Surveillance reads at the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, any number of target players that, other than that player, draw cards equal to the number of curses attached to that player. I choose the targets. Did I take 1? I can't remember.
I don't remember you taking.
I don't think I took 1. And then I'm going to draw 2 off of that thing I just did off Lynde, and then I'll draw 1 for turn. I'm going to play a Temple of Epiphany as my land for turn and put this on the bottom. I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it costs 1 less thanks to my Nightscape Familiar. I'm going to cast Curse of Bloodletting.
Oh, God.
Here.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you got too big too fast for your own good. So what I'm going to do here is go to combat, and I'm overthinking about it. Here you go, guy. Everything at you. Well, I have to attack because I have Curse of the Nightly Hunt.
Oh, you have to attack it.
So Crewin Outlaw will block her,
Sure.
and this 2/2 Wolf will block here. Well, I guess it's actually a 4/4.
Sure.
And Hermit will block Nightscape Familiar.
Sure, that's all good. I am going to regenerate. I'm going to regenerate Nightscape Familiar because you're generated.
He does have the best nutraceuticals.
These are going to die, and then you're going to take 8.
Yes.
For what it's worth, any creature that dies are exiled.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to rezone this, and this will go here. I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to put, no, it's only 2. I still have this Nightscape Familiar. I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to put Shiny Impetus on your gigantic Angel of Ruins. There you go.
God.
Yeah, we're gonna get Guy out of here. He got a little too fast. He got to put his fast boots on. Speaking of fast boots,
I could feel it.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Tap.
Upkeep, huh?
Yeah, upkeep.
I guess I get to stack the triggers. So we'll do.
I mean, either way.
This first, then this. I guess I just want this one to result first. Put Fierce's Retribution in this deck, you absolute
Keen
monster.
Duelist.
Keen Duelist, I'll take it.
It's something. What?
It's Angels.
No, it's good. It's a good card. And then this one, you have 2 curses on you.
Yeah.
So I will draw 2 cards. Hey. Oh no. I thought I do. For a second, I was like, I put Keen Duelist in this deck, but I didn't. Did you take one?
Oh no, I haven't.
Beat.
Snow covered plains.
Everyone, including Guy.
So we're gonna go into combat.
Yeah.
And obviously this has to attack, and it can't attack you.
Right.
Gotta be Guy.
It does gotta be God.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just straight up kill Guy.
Just kill him.
He's got a curse of bloodletting on him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just kill him.
Yeah.
I put that there for a reason.
These humans are cursed.
If you
Put them out of their
If you
misery.
can deal 20 damage to me, I die in my upkeep.
Yeah, to the curse of, to the Roiling Vortex, the curse of Vortexes.
Finish my job.
If he gets another turn, he can probably kill all of us.
Man, that'd be spicy.
I'm gonna guess he can kill every single one of us. See his face? He can kill all of us if he untaps.
I mean,
Totally good.
Yeah, fuck the police, right?
Finish him.
So 7, and then this.
That's just lethal.
Right here, this is lethal, yeah.
Yeah.
trigger
Yes.
shiny impetus.
Yeah, trigger shiny. What do I get? Like a thing?
Treasure.
A treasure?
And you gain some life, right?
No.
No, he does.
Oh, Calvin does?
Yeah.
Oh, Calvin definitely gains some life, I think.
Well, Angel, Liesa has lifelink.
Yeah.
But she's dealing double damage, right?
Yeah.
So does that mean
Well, no.
double the life gain or no?
How does bloodletting work?
Yeah, you're Calvin's
It would deal double
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
So,
So you're gonna gain 8.
Dang.
yeah,
Boom, I'm dead.
Guy just got yeeted. Peace. In the most nastiest way possible.
I'm gonna gain 8 life.
8 life, yep. Wait, hold on. You'll gain no life.
Okay. That's right.
Roiling Vortex.
Well, fuck.
First goes to my Ben. Where's your commander? Put it in the center. Guy's nice and fucking dead. Bye, Guy.
I'm gonna just make my board look real pretty. I want my snooker lands to be on the matching piles because that just tickles me quite so, you know?
What's going on with main phase 2?
Main phase 2, pass.
Okay. Untap.
Uh-oh.
Keep draw.
I should have included a way to recur Claws of Gix in my deck. I should put that there. I didn't think anyone would deal with my 0-drop. I thought it'd be okay.
Planes.
Yeah.
What does she say?
Did you take one, by the way?
No.
Yeah, you take one.
What'd she say?
This one?
Yeah.
It's hexproof, but she says Flying Vigilance, and when target creature other than it is put into a graveyard this turn, return that card into play under your control.
What it's worth, only I have to worry about that right now. Because if he targets your stuff, it doesn't matter. I guess
I
guys out.
suppose so. Yeah. I guess go to combat.
Yeah.
Do you have blockers? Do you have flyers?
This is a flyer.
And that's a 3/3.
And that's a 3/3.
And if he blocks with this, he can trigger this and have this come back as itself.
And this is just a 3/3?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to combat and ship these 2 at you.
You should really, so, you know what happens if he blocks this 3/3, right?
Oh, I know, yeah.
You should only attack Calvin in the air.
I'm gonna let you know something. If you hit me, and I do get to do the thing he's talking about, it's not naming creatures.
What's it naming? Curses?
I can name enchantments.
Oh.
Enchantments.
5 at you. Trigger Covenant. Reveal Maja.
Yeah.
Or Maya.
My Bet Guard Protector.
I'm gonna block with the Shepherd.
You can block Shepherd? Okay.
Okay. Yep. When it dies, Angelic Renewal, we'll do the same thing again.
Yep, comes back in.
Okay. Main phase 2, I will play Devout Chaplain.
Trespasser's Curse.
Yep. Pyre of Heroes.
Uh-oh. It's the stack.
Pass the turn.
On tap. So
Yeah.
I have a couple of triggers. Curse of Misfortunes and Keen Duelist. I guess I just want... I'm going to fire in a way where Keen Duelist happens first. And I'm going to choose... Calvin.
All right. 3, 2, 1, beep beep.
You take 6.
Beep beep. Nice.
And then we're going to do the Curse of Misfortunes. I'm feeling like going easy on myself, so I'll just get a Curse of Opulence. Put that on myself, because... You know, I don't want to die. The most unlucky is Planeswalker. Put that there, and then I get to draw for turn. I'm gonna play Shipwreck Marsh, #new land, and it does the thing that I want it to. And then how many cards does everybody have in their hand?
I have
3.
5.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna play Thought Reader Lamia. Thought Reader Lamia, and it triggers Constellation, so each opponent has to discard a card from their hand.
I wonder.
Alright.
Alright, go for
3,
it.
2, 1.
It's a swamp and a that thing. Sweet. And then I'm going...
No. Only on death.
Only on death, yep.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to tap for 2, and I'll play a Is It Signet, and then I'll tap for 3, and I'll play a Curse of Leeches. Beginning of that player's upkeep, they lose a life, and I gain a life.
Wow.
I believe we've been tracking it so it's day, because there's definitely been 2 spells cast. So, here you go, buddy. That triggers the Llama Bean, and each of you discard a card.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I like what you have there.
It's a swamp.
Goodbye, Adeline.
I thought you had 2 cards in your hand.
You gave me a card with King Duelist.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. So it's the swamp and a swamp. You've got, oh my god, you've got so many cards in hand. You've got a whole card. I have to go to combat. I actually don't have a choice. Hey, Ajdin.
No. I'm not big enough yet.
No, I don't have a choice. I have a Curse of the Nightly Hunt.
Yeah, actually has to.
So I have to attack you like this. I'm attacking you because I don't want to like walk into that. Your ground pounders, you can safely block these. I'm just going to regenerate this, and then you can deal with this. The sky attacker, I think you just kind of have to take 4.
I have to take 4, but the others will block. Yeah.
We're going to do like a big one. What do you think? Banalish Marshal on Keen Duelist?
Sure. And then this will be blocked by... this is big enough.
I'll regenerate it. And then you'll take 4?
Yep. Going to 13.
Keen Duelist goes to the bin.
Hold on a second. First of all, King Duelist is a creature you control. It's going to get exiled, and it was mine, so it'll go to my exile.
Sure.
Right? Also, at the end of combat,
You're
still in combat, they are attacking. He is an Angel of Dire Hour.
What does it do?
Exile all attacking creatures.
Oh, sure. That's fine. I'm going to lose these bad boys. This goes here. This goes into your exile. And then after that...
I get a scry off pack of Ancestry for what that's worth.
Right.
But it doesn't matter.
And then after that, I'm just going to pass.
Untap.
Oh boy, your upkeep, huh?
Yep.
Your upkeep.
Yep.
I'm going to just do everything in sequence. You're going to lose a life. I'll gain a life. You'll lose a life from Roiling Vortex. We'll do the Curse of Unbinding, then I'll draw 3 cards.
Oh, here's a Vengeful Reaper.
That's cool. I'll take a Vengeful Reaper. Now I'm going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Proceed.
Draw for turn. So I'm going to enter combat. This has to attack, and it has to attack Ajdin.
That makes sense. Trigger my thingy.
How much damage?
It's coming at you for 7.
Yikes.
Yeah. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 5 and the 4 on Adrian.
Yeah, I'll take it all. You're not going to gain life this turn, though.
That's fine.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
And then Curse of Opulence triggers. We both get a gold, actually.
And then I guess with that said, I'm going to tap 2, knock all my nonsense around, and I'll play Serra Avenger.
Yeah.
Which lets me scry 1.
Seems good.
Whatever, that can stay on top, sure. Then I'm going to pass.
Untap.
Take 1.
Draw. Okay, let's tap 5. Play Maya.
Trigger Trespasser's Curse.
Yeah.
Lose 1, I'll gain 1.
How do I not die? That's...
Yo, bro, I'm looking at your hand. This game is over for you.
Yeah, this game is over for me. We're gonna play a land, trigger this. We're gonna get a 1/1 white human soldier, and we're gonna lose a life.
Trespasser's Curse. I'll go to 10.
Beautiful.
I'll lose a life from that.
Trespasser's Curse doing its goodest work.
Pass turn.
Untap? Oh, wow. Okay. So, I have abilities. Namely, Curse of Misfortunes. I'm going to take 1 off my thing, and then I'm going to Curse of Misfortunes myself. I'm going to curse myself with Curse of Verbosity. Enchant player. When enchanted player is attacked, I draw a card. Each opponent doing so does the same. I made sure to pack all of the unluckiest Planeswalker curses in because they're good when there aren't you. So if my commander's dealt with and I happen to get stuck with a Curse of Misfortunes, I can get the less bad ones that actually give me upside. So then we will draw a card for turn. Now it's going to get weird. Land for turn, and then I am going to... How many flyers you got, Calvin? Plenty?
2.
2. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to do 6 because my dude did die. Lynde, Cheerful Tormentor.
Lynde,
whatever her name is. Then I'm going to tap for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna play Silent Arbiter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird. It's real weird because I actually don't have to because can is better than can. So now I can just attack with 1. So go to combat. Ajdin.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You don't gotta finish me.
I'm not gonna finish you. I'm just gonna attack you for 2.
Man.
That's it. Just 2.
How dare you?
You can block it and kill it.
I could.
It'll just die. It's got death touch though.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'll take 2.
Yeah, take 2. Okay, now you're done. You're gonna die to this really
Probably. No, we got this. We're fine.
Oh, that's fair.
Constellation trigger.
Oh, Constellation trigger. Hey, what
Yeah,
happens here?
discard.
We have to. Oh, you guys have to discard. Calvin Helmet, you got a card?
Yeah, Cathar Commando.
I'm gonna tap for red. I'll use my gold, I guess. Red. And then this, and I'm gonna cast Maddening Hex.
Ooh, do it on me.
On Calvin.
Are you mad?
nice.
You mad, bro? After that, I'm just gonna equip Lynde with these boots. Pass. So many things on your upkeep. Just so many things.
Yeah, there's a few.
So, Calvin, we're just going to do it all in line. I'm not going to talk about, I'm going to sequence it. You're going to take one from the Curse of the Whirling Vortex. You're going to take one, and I'm going to gain one off of this thing. And then you can do Curse of Unbinding. I'll take a Selfless Savior, thank you very much. And then I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Enter combat. Hey, Ajdin. You have to
4
block.
blocks.
But you're declaring the attacker.
Him.
I get a treasure.
Yeah.
I still get the treasure.
From
It's
what?
a shiny impetus.
That's right, the shiny impetus.
Yep.
That's fun.
The 4 blocks. Tap this. Sack a treasure. Tap our pilgrim. And chop down.
The cherry tree. You have no hand?
No hand.
He's gonna die anyway. So bad.
No. We got Chaplain.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I'll move to my end step. Liesa says this goes to my hand.
Yeah,
On
that's
your
fine.
end step, I am going to activate Devout Chaplain. Tap him and 2 untapped humans. This is a human, I believe. Yep, human. I am going to exile target artifact or enchantment. It's going to be good.
Oh, yeah, take well. He lives another day.
Alright, so my go?
Yeah, you go.
Untap. One more turn.
One more turn.
I'm going to draw. That's neat. I'm going to play this forest. Go to combat.
Yeah.
We're going to attack Calvin with this. Give it per white. It's 6/6. So you'd be going to 11 commander.
And Trigger Coven?
Yeah, Trigger Coven, sorry. Champion of Lambhold.
Yeah. Can't play it. But
No,
yeah.
can't even pyre.
Can't even pyre. Yeah, you're one. Is that it?
Well, we can, but go.
Some stuff. Curse of the Misfortunes. Curse of Misfortunes is going to do the thing, and so is Lynde. I'm going to do the Curse of Misfortunes first. I'm going to get Curse of the Pierced Heart.
Ah.
Don't worry, it's just a little tiny one. And then I will trigger Lynde, and I'll pass it to Calvin. It's just going to deal damage to you on your upkeep.
Yep.
When Lynde passes it, I'll draw 2 cards.
like
And then
this
I'll draw
one.
1 card per turn. I'm going to tap for 4, 5, and enchant Calvin with Curse of Thirst. You're going to take life equal to the number of curses on you on your upkeep.
Nice. That's
Yeah, I
a
don't know,
lot.
dude.
Just a heads up, that's a lot.
And then I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to put Curse of Shaken Faith on you.
Yo, you got more.
Neat. And
We
then
need
I'll
to go to the doctor.
And then I'm going to tap for 5, and I'm going to put Curse of Death's Hold on you.
Hold on. Hold on.
I got it.
Cool. I'm going to go to combat, and I have to attack with 1 thing. Ajdin, 1 thing. I don't know why.
So this actually flipped at his up step because he didn't cast any spells.
Oh, so Curse of Leashes is flipped? Got it. But I cast 2 spells, so it's going to flip back.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah. Do you have a flyer?
I was just trying to think, is there any flying humans? No. Those would be angels.
So you're dead. What I'm hearing is you're dead to this?
I am dead to the Reaper.
Sweet. Level that item clean up. And technically that was night. Tracking night and day is so annoying. It's going to be day when I pass, though. And this is going to go to the graveyard, but at your end, the thing's going to happen. Lynde cares when players
Banisher
die.
Priest leaves the play, so...
Yeah, so that's just back.
That's just back. With Summoning Sickness, it's considered entered play.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to pass back to you, Calvin. But when I do so, Curse of, like on your upkeep, Curse of Leeches is going to do a thing. Also at my end step, Trespasser's Curse is going to re-enter play under my control. And then pass to you. Beep. And it becomes day.
All right, explain.
Okay.
For what it's worth, this is going to end up being in my hand because of Curse of Death's Hold.
How's that? Oh, because of the Liesa?
Yeah.
So Curse of Death's Hold, just freaking all your stuff. Curse of the Pierced Heart's going to hit you for 1. Curse of Thrills is going to hit you for a bunch.
What one was that?
This one, Curse of Thirst.
Yeah, so 8.
Wow. And then, does anything else deal damage? Curse of Leeches, you take 1, I gain 1. And then you can do this one, I guess.
Cleaving Reaper.
Cool.
The Reapers.
I guess I'll have another creature. And then I'm going to draw 8 cards.
So I'm going to, I'm just going to cast Angel of Runes.
Yeah, what are you taking out?
I'm going to target this enchantment and this artifact.
Trigger Curse of Shaken Faith. You take 2.
Yep.
Cast a spell other than the first spell to cast? No.
It's other than the first.
Oh,
What about
I'm
Maddening
stupid.
Hex?
That's non-creature.
This is a creature. We're good.
So yeah, it's going to be Silent Arbiter and what else?
Oh wait, this is just gone actually. Get out of here.
That's gone.
That just went away. In which case, we'll be going this puppy and one of the worst ones here.
The Thirst.
We're gonna get rid of Curse of Death's Hold.
Okay. And it's exiled, right?
Yeah.
You got it, buddy.
Okay.
This did not enter play. It doesn't give you pro anything. Oh wait, no, does it remember?
Yeah, it would remember.
I believe you still remember notes.
So it has pro creatures?
Enter combat.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay, we got some triggers. I'm gonna make a gold and you're gonna make a gold.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're both gonna draw a card. So you got how many flyers?
They're all flyers.
They're all flyers. So if I block the biggest one, I die. Calvin, I'm dead. I lose the game. Wow.
The evidence. Protect your life.
I was waiting for him to catch what I was doing. I was just, God, Clorox. I'm the Clorox man with the Clorox plan. And I want to wash my butthole. Yeah. Are we still rolling?
Yeah.
You can use that too. If you watched the intro, and I know you did, you've probably watched like 30 minutes of content between now and then. But here's the thing, only 3 minutes have passed for us, because we're doing everything in, say it with me, Calvin, 1 take. We're doing everything in 1 take to save time, because we got a break for lunch before we go to our stream on Twitch, but that's not what we're plugging here. We've plugged enough for this video. Anyway, that game was sweet. I almost thought I had it. It was like, that was our first time playing the decks, and like my personal experience was wow.
I was watching your face just sort of like twist and just convulse and just like, oh my God, the synergies or combos here are just too much. I might have brought a problem.
We should have played warm-up games, honestly, because like by the time I realized what my deck was doing, I realized like I had made 6 wrong plays. I was like, man, I was playing this game like a donkey because Lynde's clearly cracked. And I liked my deck, but I didn't win. But spoiler alert, I think everyone here enjoyed their deck quite a bit. And you'll see more of, I think, every deck you saw in this video moving forward. But let's talk about how this game went in no particular order, because we scrapped that format 6 months ago.
You did. I'm trying to.
We scrapped that format 6 months ago.
Really hard.
It is really hard.
I always want to start with the, like, I gotta give condolences. That's where I'm at right now.
That's fair. Would you go to Ajdin?
It would go to Ajdin.
It would go to Ajdin today, unfortunately. And I think he does have, all the decks are pretty jacked, but I think his is basically equally as good. I was looking at all the lists, and Ajdin does have a very good build, but I think his commander actually does the least when you pair it up against every other commander at the table. We've got Tovolar drawing way more cards than Gruul has any business drawing.
No. Tovolar, I think, is the most cracked one. No matter what Lynde, you need to play weird cards to actually make her work, and then she costs 4. Tovolar costs 3.
Yeah, Tovolar costs 3, and beats face, and he just forces nighttime. He does everything you want the werewolf.
He forces nighttime. I believe, just whenever a werewolf connects, right? So you can draw the turn you play him.
Exactly.
Right? And he costs.
So as long as you curve into him. Putting a premium on cards like, because does it trigger when wolves hit guy who's behind the camera? Young wolf connects. It's, okay, now you have something with curiosity on it. It's like, seriously? Kill the young wolf. Young wolf's actually as good in that deck is all I'm saying. But yeah, that was insane. And then unfortunately, Sigarda is a card advantage engine. We have to do a little bit of extra work, and at the end of the day, it's just like, she's still very good. I definitely recommend trying her out. But it just so happens that we all picked cracked commanders for this game. Like, Tovolar was amazing, Liesa's amazing for completely different reasons, and I mean, Lynde is just like, she's a commander I think a lot of people have needed to be printed for a while, to put it home for all these curses. Yeah, we just needed it.
I think Sigarda would be better with a higher budget.
You think, yeah, Sigarda would be better with a higher budget, absolutely. Especially because humans are a good combo deck. Like if we could get like a humans combo deck going, Sigarda being a farm piece for that, aggressively casted with a human synergy, you've actually got a real plan. But I think all of us got away with murder on the budget end of the spectrum. You had the hardest time, I would say.
Oh my god.
Because angels have price memory.
Oh my god. But the problem of white when it comes to, is this card good at all, right? It's going to be twice the price than what it deserves to be. I think monologue tax is still like $6 when it should be $3.
That card should be bulk.
And then, if it has angel on it, you fucking donkey.
You got a $5 premium even if the card's unplayable.
It's ridiculous.
If Serra Angel wasn't printed as much as it was, that card would be $8.
I mean, it was.
Yeah, like seriously.
I had a pretty hard time trying to get like an interesting build going on. I was able to fit in like say Serra's Emissary because like I think most recent sets have been like printed into oblivion, so I've been able to get away with that. Yeah. And then like because of just like other tricks with budget I've learned, and every single budget deck I had is white-black, which is why I didn't want to play Liesa. But because of all the tricks I've learned, I was able to squeeze the budget into a way to fit two big ones, Sublime Archangel and Aviston.
Yeah, and that's actually the one I want to talk about, because you've been watching this video for a while if you watch this whole game, because the game did take quite a while. But the game, I think everyone kind of did what they wanted to do, right? But I think the people I think you, me, and Guy all kind of got away with absolute murder. All of our decks were humming. At some point in the game, either me, Guy, even Ajdin to an extent, his deck was doing the thing. But when it comes to a deck humming and just doing exactly what you tuned it to do, between the Tovolar deck, the Liesa deck, and the Lynde deck, they were humming. But you ended up winning the game. And it was off the back of just like, you were put into a good situation and you capitalized on it, right?
Real talk, run back the game. I firmly believe I was always at risk of like just outright losing at any moment because everyone else was drawing cards.
Yep, exactly.
Everyone else.
In lieu of card advantage, you set up this weird trick with that enchantment and the angel that can reanimate the enchantment. So that was a cool thing that happened. And then when you played Serra's Emissary, that was actually like, that's what stopped Guy from just killing you outright.
Yep.
Because there were some points in that game where if you didn't have the Emissary, you were just like straight up dead.
Yep.
And that was the case for all of us. He took a little bit of mercy on me. I could have died much sooner if he had decided I needed to. I paid him back by enchanting him with a Curse of Bloodletting, I think it's called, or Curse of, the one that doubles damage.
Yeah, that's the one that let me kill him.
Yeah, I let Calvin do it. And then I got killed by you in the end. But
like at the end of the day, it was, I had the right early setup, and I do think Liesa like did her thing the least out of everyone at the table. But I won off the back of her like pick back up mechanic, basically.
Exactly.
I had to attack with the angel. It went out on Ajdin. He murdered it. Liesa was in play. It goes to the graveyard, comes back to my hand. I now have exile. Play it, exile your Silent Arbiter. It only happened
Silent
once.
Arbiter is the reason that I was alive as long as I was. And in lieu of card advantage, you opted to go the route of recursion, and it paid off that game. These commanders are sweet. I think we need to revisit every single one of these commanders. We're going to do what we do here at the stack and take the budget off of some of them. I think Liesa is the one I'm the most interested to see what happens when you open up the budget and allow yourself to play some cards that should be bulk but aren't. I'd like to really do it with all the decks, but
what I want to hear from you in the comments down below is we plan on doing more budget games with these decks. We plan on doing more optimized games with these decks, right?
Tuning them up, tuning them down.
Which ones do you want to see, retuned as budget or powered up to like optimize, and which of our previous budget decks do you want to see them pitted against? When it comes to the optimized decks, like the optimized version of Angels, we'll just spell sling that against like the rest of our normal pods, right? And that'll just be fine. But for the budget games, I'm really interested to see what in the past you want to see paired against what. Although, also, every single one of our old budget decks, they need to be retuned as well, because suddenly they got an extra $25.
It's so much fun managing decks on Moxfield.
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the sponsor down below. The links are in the description, but you heard that earlier.
At some point, we integrated that add merch. Buy the merch. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Or don't. We really don't care. Everyone have a great day. We'll see you next time. You've been the Stack. It's been great. Yay, nay?
No, that's fine. We'll just ship it.
Let's leave.
A lot of the deep fry just comes down to, well, we got to keep that. Leave that camera rolling.
Leave this one rolling?
Yep.